Hi guys, welcome back to my amazing kitchen. My name is Abba. In today's video, I am so happy to share this caramel nut ice cream with you. It's so creamy, it's so decadent. You really need to try this recipe this summer. Come along and let's get right into it. So for this recipe, you will need 1 can of sweetened condensed milk. You will also need whipping cream or heavy cream. You just have to make sure that whatever kind you are using has a 35% fat content. You will also need some peanut brittle, and I have already shared the recipe for the peanut brittle on the channel. I will link it somewhere down below or on the screen. We will also need some caramel sauce. You can use store-bought, but I'm using my homemade caramel sauce, and the recipe is also on the channel. So before anything else, you want to put your peanut brittle into a Ziploc bag and bash it to break it apart. You can also do this in your food processor if you prefer, but it's not really that necessary. It doesn't have to be very smooth. You can leave chunks in it like this. It will give you a very nice texture in your ice cream later on. Set this aside and let's move on with the base of our ice cream. So in a mixing bowl, you want to go ahead and pour in your heavy cream or whipping cream and whip this until stiff peaks are formed. This may take up to about 5 minutes. So what I mean by stiff peaks is that it should hold its shape like this when it's done without it falling into your bowl. Then you go ahead and add your sweetened condensed milk. Go ahead and mix the condensed milk together with the whipping cream until well combined. So once the whipping cream and the condensed milk are mixed together, the base of our ice cream is done. Now go ahead and add your vanilla extract and your caramel sauce. You want to leave about 1/4 of your caramel sauce for later. You can check out the description box down below for all the ingredients and their correct measurements. Now mix in the caramel sauce and the vanilla extract into your ice cream base. And this should take only about a minute or so. So once your caramel is well incorporated, you want to go ahead and add your crushed peanut brittle. The peanut brittle in this recipe really takes the ice cream to the next level. But if you can't make it or find it or don't want to make it, you can add some toasted mixed nuts. It's not going to be the same, but at least it's an alternative. Now go ahead and pour half of your ice cream mixture into a freezer-safe container and then top with some of the remaining caramel we set aside. Top it with more of the peanut brittle we crushed earlier on. How much you want to add is totally to your preference. If you want more crunch, you add more. If you want less crunch, you add less. Now add the remaining ice cream mixture and follow the same process again. So add more of the caramel and then top with more peanut brittle. Now if you can't be bothered, you can just add your caramel and your peanut brittle all at once into your ice cream mixture and pour everything into your container. But doing it in layers like this will ensure that every scoop of ice cream will have enough caramel and enough nuts in them. For the finishing touch, just use a skewer or a knife to make swirls on the surface of the ice cream to evenly distribute the last layer of caramel and nuts. Cover your ice cream and freeze it for a minimum of 6 hours or overnight so you don't have to sit around waiting for it to be done. And then go ahead and enjoy this ice cream. This ice cream is so delicious and to me by far one of the best I have created this summer. The creaminess of the ice cream and the crunch from the peanut brittle, they complement each other so well. If you prefer, you can even add some sea salt so that you will have a sea salt caramel nut ice cream. It is going to be so delicious. I really hope you give it a try this summer. So until I come your way next time with another amazingly delicious recipe, please make this ice cream with love and see it radiate through the hearts of your family. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you in my next video. Bye!